Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. Making a trip down to Playalinda. Haven't been back here in about 6 months. But the water is flat and looks pretty clear. Don't see any fish action right now, but it's right before sunrise. We're getting set up. Right now I have the whole beach to myself, but that's going to change here at Playalinda. Beautiful sunrise in calm conditions and clear water. Wind is out of the west at 10 miles per hour. So it's going to be a kind of a flat surf day, at least for while I'm here, till about 10:30 to 11:30. Best fishing is going to be between about 8 and 10. We'll see how that plays out. Right at sunrise. Got them all set out now. 2 for whiting pompano, 2 with smaller cut baits, fingerling mullet, and 2 set with big pieces of cut bait. Big rods are on the north and south as usual, so they don't get tangled as often. And it's funny, you got sunrise over here, and if you come around this way, we had almost a full moon last night, so the tides are like 75% of really rolling. So we should have high tide around 9:30, 9:45, and we'll see if we can get on some fish between 8 and 10. Here at Playalinda today on the 15th of April. First fish of the day is a keeper bluefish. Looks like it's about 13, 14 inches long. We'll measure it out though. Probably keep this guy for bait, but we'll see. I got neighbors that like bluefish, so measuring out that bluefish, you can see right down here, it's just right at 14 inches. Nice bluefish. We're gonna bag him up, see what happens, get back to fishing. Just banded a fresh bluefish head on here. This is a good bloody one, so we haven't had any strikes on the big rods yet, just crabs and maybe small bluefish chewing on the big rod baits. We're going to throw this fresh, caught today bluefish head out there and see if we can get on a big black tip. Linda, on the 15th of April, just caught another bluefish. So far, that's all I've caught today is bluefish. So I would have thought in this surf I would have been able to get on whiting, maybe pompano, redfish, black drum, but today just bluefish. Thought I'd measure a couple of these. This guy's a little bigger than the last ones. The last ones have all been about 13, 14 inches. This one's down here at about almost 15. 9:30 now, and the only thing I've caught so far is bluefish. There should be more than bluefish out here. I mean, to the south of me, you can look down that way, there's got to be at least 20 to 25 rods set to the south of me here at Playalinda. Coming around over this way, and there's about maybe 5 to 7 rods set to the north of me. But there's a whole lot of fishing and not a whole lot of catching going on is the problem. Maybe we'll get on some fish starting here. The best time to fish is going to be between now and 10:30, so we'll see what happens. West on this quite a bit on how I band baits on. You can see that I've hooked this bluefish head through the bottom and above the top of the upper jaw too, so you got a good hold on here. What you need to do on the band is you need to loop the band around the hook and then pull it around, so now you've got a good connection on the back side of the hook right here. Then you take the band and you wrap it around 2 or 3 times on the end where the barb is, then go around behind the back of the hook and then snap it down on the bottom. And now you can see that that bait is banded on that hook now. I hope that helped. Still catching bluefish down here at Playalinda Beach today, nothing else. I wish I could get on something better, but this is all we got going on today. The surf looks great, it's just not much of a bite, and there's a lot of people fishing and not a lot of people are getting bites. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast with the fishing forecast and conditions for the Space Coast. Today I'm at Playalinda, and I haven't been here in a long time, and I remember why now. All I caught was bluefish. The water was beautiful, and there should have been fish, but threw everything in the world at them. Sand fleas, fresh dead shrimp, fish bites, cut mullet, fingerling mullet, cut bluefish, cut whiting. Nothing but bluefish today. No whiting bite, no spots, no croakers, nothing. So I would suggest if you're going to fish based on my results here, and I fished hard for 4 hours straight with 6 rods. So that kind of tells you what happened. So I'm thinking that if you want to catch some fish, you might want to go a little farther south, like Cocoa Beach, or maybe down Melbourne, between Melbourne and Sebastian. You might have better luck and get on some different species than bluefish. The weather should be good. The tide in the wind direction, the surf should be 1 to 3 feet max for the next 3 to 5 days. So maybe through the weekend you might get some pretty good fishing. If you do, get out and try it. I mean, can't hurt. As always, everybody, be safe, tight lines. I'm about to walk off Playalinda Beach. It's about 11:30. Been fishing about 4 hours. All I caught was bluefish, so it won't be for a very exciting edited video this week. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I might be dropping in some videos, blasts from the past, the best videos. We'll see how that goes. Some big sharks, tarpon, permit, pompano, whatever it takes. We're going to get some video out there, but this week I guess you're going to get tired of seeing bluefish, bluefish, bluefish. So be prepared to get some videos you may have seen before, but if you just started following me, I've got about 2,800 videos out there, so the chances are you probably have not seen these videos. As always, everybody, be safe, tight lines. At Space Coast, just showing you a picture of my banner flag, and now I've added a shark. If you ever happen to be at the beach and you see this banner, come down and talk to me. I'll talk to you about fishing, no problem. And if you happen to see a shark dangling on there, that means I've already had a successful shark fishing trip. If you like the channel, like the content, please subscribe and like. Tight lines.